Starting from a bottom front headlock, I'm gonna fight my hands to the inside position on his choking hand. From here, I reach up deep to get similar to an arm drag grip behind the elbow, and I feed that low to keep his wrists even further away from my neck. I'm gonna start stepping up on that side, and as I drag across, my head circling to the center line as my arm reaches over the back. I wanna circle my head out as I drop my knee and pivot my way out to move my way behind the arm. If we can drag the arm, great. If not, and we lose it, we want to post in and make sure that we stay behind this elbow. From another angle, fight my way to inside position on his choking wrist. Then I go reaching up, looking for my drag grip behind the elbow with a cross grip. Now, as I'm feeding that low, I'm going to step up high. My knee starts to drop towards his knee as I reach over the back, and I drag this arm out. All right, this is my fourth time filming this, and I cannot manage to keep track of the footage. So if you don't see this one, you'll just never see it. Hopefully this makes it out into the algorithm. But what we're looking at now is being on the bottom side of the front headlock. Sometimes, peek outs, we might be dealing with, down real quick, looser connections where I'm able to really circle, get behind an elbow, and pop out the side. For this technique, we're usually defending a choke a little bit more seriously. So they're in here and they're really going after my neck, and I'm having to fight for this. I'll lift this elbow up a little bit. This inside control inside of his choking arm, all right? Now from here, I start bringing it lower and lower. I wanna take that hand away from my neck so that if something happened, A, it's harder for him to reach with two long arms and grip fight all the way out there away from his body. Second, from here, I'm feeding low, and this gives me access to the back side of his elbow here, right? So if I were to be going for an arm drag, I need to get above this elbow somewhere. Different people grip in slightly different places depending on the position. But I've got to get behind the elbow for sure to make this work. Down here, I'm going to slip off. This isn't going to be able to drag his arm across my center line. As I step up, my head is moving towards the center line, okay? I want to pop my head out in front of and kind of underneath of his. Now, as that's happening, I'm reaching over the back here, all right? I want to start bringing myself into him and turning that corner. As that happens, I'm dragging this arm out and away, all right? If the shoulder's loose, a lot of times you might be kind of holding on and not exactly sure what's happening as you move out. We might catch this arm loose. If, as I'm dragging this arm out, bring it back down towards the floor, they resist that, and I cannot get that out and over my hip, jam that arm inside here, okay? I can either just use the top side up near the elbow, part of my forearm is like a post and a wall behind this shoulder and arm, or I could reach all the way through looking for my claw grip moving into things like our spiral ride. I'm already set up for the spiral ride. Go ahead and turn this way for me, facing the camera. I've already got my arm over the hip, ready for a thigh pry, and this arm right here can reach right through and bundle up the head for this claw grip, okay? Then from here, we're ready to fight, ready to go.